Live chats and video calls are becoming a larger part of the workday across all industries, but many people express frustrations at trying to communicate over the internet. One surefire way to increase the quality of these video calls is to make sure you're coming through crystal clear. You might have a really nice microphone, but any untreated space is going to have reflections that are going to interact with that original audio source and distort it. This distortion can make it harder to understand speech and can be generally unpleasant and distracting to listen to. This is why many educational facilities and offices use acoustic paneling to increase productivity and make a more pleasant and quieter workspace. If you're communicating to someone in person, your knowledge of the space around you combined with the stereo perception of your ears makes it easier to understand that person compared to if you listen to the exact same audio collapsed on a mono track and pumped over the internet. If you treat the area that you normally take your calls in, this can help compensate for the loss of clarity from having to communicate over the internet. The main factor for treating any space is coverage area. The more panels you have on the walls and ceiling, the more reflections get absorbed that would otherwise distort your audio image. Lining the walls with panels so that they alternate across parallel walls is a great starting strategy for reducing slap echo. It is possible to overdampen a room by using too much absorption. This is where diffusion can be useful, as diffusion scatters reflections instead of absorbing them. If you're in a particularly larger space, then it might make more sense for you to use a record zone. To set up a record zone, you focus treatment around a specific area and isolate it from the reflections in the rest of the room. This gives you an acoustically treated area without having to treat the entire room. You can use movable panels called gobos to set up temporary record zones and then break them down and store them when you're not using them. If you're working out of your home, you probably want something that matches your decor. GIK art panels come in a variety of thicknesses and can be customized with imagery that speaks to you and matches your room. Our spot panels in 242s are available in dozens of fabric colors that range from rustic earth tones to vibrant splashes of color. All GIK products come in a wide variety of fabric colors and plate designs, so it's easy to find something that matches your style. Get free acoustic advice. Visit gikacoustics.com for educational articles and tutorials.